Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Multiverse machine. Here you can see the results of last episode. Remember, we set up the grindstones for Applied Energistics, or for making the Applied Energistics stuff. But this was built in Create, and I think it's actually very fascinating to see it straight through the portal. And not just see it, but it is also moving. Come a little closer, or even into the dimension, the sail will render. But coming out of here, after a while, it appears to pause or even stop. Um, you may also hear another change I did between episodes is I saved up and I got a dark matter pedestal, and I put the watch of flowing time on there, so we should be getting ENC a lot faster now. I've also done a tiny bit of resource gathering. I got some rock crystals and aquamarine from Astral Sorcery. That's what we're going to be going for today. We're going to work on the Astral Sorcery dimension. We want end stone because, well, one, you can get you the end portal frame, but two, end stone is used. Wait, is it end stone or what? Steel, skystone. Oh yeah, skystone. Okay. Skystone is made with uh, skystone dust is from crushing end stone, so we do want the end stone for the ME controller, which we need in order to start expanding this and start automating stuff in the other dimensions. Um, so Well, we could build little networks in each dimension, but that's a ton of work. I'm not gonna do that on camera, probably. But I'd rather just get the controller and um, start expanding using the quantum network tunnel. That'll be a little better for what we're trying to do. So let's go ahead and jump into here. And actually, I do need to uh, grab this because Astral Sorcery really only works at night. So let's fast forward. I know I just slept in the bed. It was probably not the best thing to do, but I can rewind. So um, we'll go ahead and build the platform out of marble. Marble's cheap. And as you can see, I already crafted the resonating wand. It's just a normal crafting recipe. It doesn't need the special table or anything. But oh, wait a second. That's right. Fast forwarding and rewinding does not work in the alternate dimension. So you gotta be in the overworld to do that. And let's fast forward. Because otherwise, if I rewind, I'd have to rewind through the whole night. Let's just wait until noon, then we'll pop into the other dimension. And continue expanding our platform. That'll give us a bit of time where we can see, and then to gather the resource and talk a little bit about application. So, 2, 3. All right. All right. So this will be our starting point for the mod. I might change up this between episodes. The white is a little jarring during the daytime, but maybe not because most of our operations in this dimension will be done at night. So let's see here. I have a rough progression line here. To do the end stone, we need the crystal lens. And we need a collector crystal. For the collector crystal, we need to let's see. Well, okay. We're going to need to do some attunement, which means we need the iridescent altar. So we need to go all the way up the progression chain for the crafting tables at least. So we'll need to do the structures. We'll need to do some of this stuff. We'll need to do a celestial crystal. We'll need to do starlight infusion. So a number of stuff that we'll need to do. But first things first, for entering the dimension, you do actually have rewards for this quest. There aren't any structures generating in-world, so we have to give you the luminous crafting table, and then also the star metal ingot. And I'm going to put those safely into our system here, because there should be just enough to get up to the point where you can make more star metal. But otherwise, you got to use those carefully. You can't just use them for anything and everything. Let's go ahead and get started. Looks like we've got a fair amount of starlight here. That unlocks the exploration, which means the light well. So I need 300 chisels and 2 aquamarine and a rock crystal. Okay. So let's do that. The light well, we need ruined marble, which means we need chiseled marble. Okay, let's put all this away. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. And then we'll... Oh. We gotta do it in the table, of course. So let... Ooh. Very nice. I like that. Put the stick away and spend 12% of our energy. Just to do that. But here's our light well. We're going to be making good use of that. Let's go ahead and put the light well, because we're going to need to build structures around this later. But for now, we won't need to be doing tools yet. We'll go ahead and put this one in here. We do need some starlight. Let's see. What's next? Oh. Properties, modification tools. Astral relay. Oh. Starlight crafting modules. Let's do this one next. We need a bucket of starlight, a crystal, chiseled marble, and marble pillars. How do we make marble pillars? That's just 2 marble together. All right. Where is our... What's the recipe? Bucket. Here's a bucket. And I'm tired of waiting, so let's just speed this up. Alrighty. Let's go for the starlight crafting module. Oh, do we need more? Oh, we need more. Okay. So let's do this. Let's try it up here. Oh yeah, look at that. What a difference. Okay. All right. So this one changes it in place. And I do believe that we need let's go all the way out. Let's go to exploration, starlight, and actually read up about the structure. Okay. We need a bunch of study marble, a bunch of marble bricks, marble arches, chiseled marble pillar. All right, so I'm gonna go build this structure. I'm gonna build it right around here because this seems to be a good Y level. I'm gonna get 2 more elevators, and I will be right back. I'm gonna do a lot of crafting in the meantime. Actually, while we're here, this is a mod or a mod pack about building machines, and of course, creepers are the worst. So creeper confetti is fun. They can hurt you, but they can't hurt your surroundings. So yeah, that's going to or should be relatively helpful because now you'll never have to worry about. Ooh, what's that? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Ooh. All right, another time. I'm gonna do some crafting. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I've gone ahead and gathered some resources, done some crafting of the marble, and I built the structure up there. I lit up this platform and I added an elevator for um, easy travel up and down. So let's go ahead and start on this. So for the next table, we need, let's bookmark this. We need 2 stardust, which means we need the star metal cutting tool, which means we need a star metal ingot, and some of this infused wood. Now, this just says soaking wood in liquid starlight results in this material. So I don't know exactly what that means, but it could be planks, could be logs. Let's find out. Could be this. Maybe we need a bucket. Let's find that out as well. Put a bucket here. 1, 2, 3. Don't know if that's what we need to do, but that's what we need to do. Aha, there it is. There it is. It's oh, hey, night vision. Huh. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait a second. I wonder. Aquamarine. You can get it from the orchid, but you can also get it from a setup like this. So let's do that real quick. We'll do it out of normal marble. Yeah. So we want a cradle here for the lava. That's where the item will be formed. Yeah, that should work. So let's, where's our bucket of starlight? That goes there. And we need, quickly, obsidian and the philosopher. No! Ah! Okay. Philosopher's Stone. Let's go ahead and put that in there. That actually charges much faster than the big reactor does. So when we're able to hook up the big reactor to the Applied Energistics power system, then that'll be when it starts giving its real benefit. But for now, the charging that comes with the mod is a little faster. Let's just put this obsidian down and transmute it. Okay. So we're gonna let's do that. One more here. And we'll do that. There we go. We're gonna... No! No, don't do that. Alright, I'll figure that out between episodes, but you can get aquamarine ore that way. And it should be a little easier than the orchid because we did end up running out of mana. In the meantime, let's come up here. Let's say Celestial Altar. Oh yeah, we need Stardust, which means we need the infused wood. We need the planks. Alright, there's some planks. And let's find the cutting tool. Ooh. Very fancy. Alright. Now, we need 2 of these. So just what? Did it not use up 1-to-1? Don't understand. Well, we may have just saved a star medal. I don't know if that was correct or not, but hey, it worked. So, alright, there it is. All our materials, and boop. Ooh. Alright, so we need to do some upgrades to the structure. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's all finished up. I've got the structure here, and our next step is the iridescent altar. Now, this does require these resonating gems, which needs starlight infusion, which requires its own aquamarine, in addition to a lens, which requires more aquamarine, and we only have 4 left. So I do need to actually get some more, but I came up with this design here. So we're just gonna prepare this away. Ooh. Ooh, I think I get a little point there. Yeah. Oh, the gold nugget? I think it's the gold nugget. I think the gold nuggets are new. We'll put those away. So, how this works is it's just a lava, there's a flowing lava under there, and then this starlight is up. So if I break this sand, well, let's get rid of the rain sound. We did craft another watch of flowing time. So that way we can change the daylight when we need to, but keep that running. But here's how this works. You break all this, and as the starlight flows down, it automatically turns into sand. And there is a chance of it turning into an aquamarine ore every now and then. So I came up with an idea to automate this, at least partially. So for now, we're going to pick up the starlight. We're going to block that off. And we're going to use some Applied Energistics to automate the collection of this, if not the storage of it, because we still don't have those quantum rings. So we're just going to put some stuff there, and a storage bus to use the chest. We're going to do that. Annihilation plane right there. And a vibration chamber and coal, which I stole from our little down below area over there. We don't need it. We had 4 running, so I took both the vibration chamber and the storage bus that it was attached to it. But that is our automation system. So if I break this, and okay, let's maybe not set ourselves on fire. All right. Now if I break this, okay. Well, we're gonna try this now. I have no idea why that happens. Let's see if this one works a little better. It should protect the source from the lava. We'll just let that run for a minute. Okay, so we're going to block this off. I think what's happening is that the lava is destroying these items. So let's see if we can change this up in any way. So we know that if the lava touches the same block space that the starlight does, it'll do the same. So if what we want, ideally, is the lava flowing into the starlight, not the other way around. So, let me come up with the design real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, here's the final design. So, I had to move the annihilation plane because it turns out the sand was falling and just breaking. That's why we were seeing all the items. So now the annihilation plane is actually harvesting the sand itself. There's no items involved. The lava source is back here, and the sand is formed here. So it's actually forming off not the lava source, and then the starlight source is basically up here and spilling over the edge. Also got a piston to turn it on and off. We've got our generator, our coal. Turn it on, and that's what it does. Those look like experience orbs, but I don't think they are, because we're not gaining any experience, and doesn't do that anyway. So let's just look at this for a moment and see if it comes up with any aquamarine. I wonder if... No, tick accelerating doesn't seem to work. We just need one to appear right here. And nothing's falling either because it's the sand is being formed in this block space. Alright, well I'm going to let this run for a few minutes, and I'll come back and let you all know if we got any aquamarine. Hopefully we do, because obviously this is very simple, very fast, and I would rather not manually try the orchid for hours and hours to get only a small amount of aquamarine. So, yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, it does work. It's very rare. I went ahead and crafted 2 more annihilation planes and adjusted this so that it's going 3 at a time. I know it's a little loud right now, but actually, you know what? We have a fix for that. Recent. Oh no. Recent. Sand. Aha. There we go. A little bit of sound. Alright. So, it's mining 3 at a time. And as you can see, we got 1 that gave us about 3 aquamarine. This sand filled up almost all the way. I just manually cleared it out and popped it into the AE system, which currently I've been using this enough that it needs to be recharged, even though I've only used it a tiny bit each time. But yeah, so we do have a fully automatic aquamarine generator, even if it is very, very slow. So I'm going to grab these. And I'm going to leave those 4 there just to reserve the slots. Periodically this will fill up and we'll need to empty it out. But otherwise, that should be good to go. I wonder. Let's try some. Let's do this. We're going to say, we'll take that out of there. We get our power back. We've got a couple formation planes. Okay. Weird. And our, whoa, what? What? Okay. Odd. we are going to auto void our sand. Our sand, that's what it's called. So let's do this. We're going to break this, grab a bucket, pick this up, and spill that everywhere. Okie dokie. Let's see. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Formation plane in drop as item, and we're gonna say sand. Huh? Does that work? Can we do that? So if we put this here, nope, not there. We have plenty in here. So if we put sand there, it goes back into there. If we put this priority as -10, then what happens? Aha! So the sand goes out into there. So if we put this and this back and break that little sand. Did we get it? Can't tell. Yeah, got it. Look at that. No more sand into the chest. So all the sand is being automatically spewed into the lava here, which I imagine will take cause a little bit of lag. But until we can either do a proper trash can, or which we may be able to do. But for now, this will work. The items aren't really going anywhere, so we can even just... Oh, hey, look at that. More aquamarine on camera. Okay, so it works, and we're just going to leave this for now. I might clean it up between episodes. As far as the sand goes, I might make it a little bit more efficient to use like a trash can block. Do we even have one? Nullifier, but it's in a thermal series, so it can't be placed in this dimension. You know, even better, we could just put it into the ME system for EMC, but we don't have the quantum bridges yet. So I'm gonna leave this and continue on with the upgrading this, because what we really need is this iridescent altar. So let's get started with that. We need one of these. That's going to be a liquid starlight bucket, which we are out of, but now that we have unlimited aquamarine, we can easily make more. Let's speed this up a bit. Ooh, there it goes. There. All right, we need what? 4 gold, some ruined marble, marble pillars, and a star metal ingot. So all we need from here is our gold. and we should be able to make this. I love the crafting mechanics here. I like the little starry glows on the sooty marble. Ooh, that was new. Alright, Starlight Infuser. Let's see what the structure looks like. A bunch of runes, one lapis. So lapis goes there. This is normal marble. Alright, so we should have most of this. Where's our platform? There's our platform. Let's go this way from it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we'll go there. We want 1, 2. Starlight Infusion. Okay, so these are 3. Well, 1 pillar between the chiseled, and we want a 5x5 ring of regular with the block lapis. Okay, so all right. That's not correct. That's correct. All right. We want this. Not there. That goes in the corners. Oh, and we want it surrounding the middle here. And that's 3x3. We'll break these, we'll get our lapis, and then that should be good to go. We just need to fill up all this with starlight, which will take a bit of time, which I'll do off camera, just to make it quick for you. But let's get our lapis, which comes from the block, which we get. You start picking up little tricks to minimize your time in the crafting terminal when you need to. But let's make sure that everything's good to go. Put this down. All right. So I think that's good to go. Let me go ahead and get the starlight bucket. I need 12 buckets of them. So I will be back shortly. Okay, so the structure up there is filled up with liquid starlight. I've got this cooking up a little bit more because there's a chance to lose a bucket of starlight every time you do a craft. And we need to use it at least 4 times for this altar. Yeah, we'll use this recipe for that one. At least 4 times, so we'll need a few of those. But also, we need a blue crystal. Not just any rock crystal, it needs to be a celestial crystal. So the way that these work is you put a rock crystal and a stardust into a a bucket of starlight, and you wait a moment, and you get this celestial crystal cluster, and you need to let it grow. Now, growing this on star metal ore, which we don't have access to yet, makes it go faster, but luckily we have a tick accelerator. So this should help. I'll just put one of those right there. I say it should help. Maybe it needs to grow at night. So let's go up and make our these things while we're waiting. Looks like the sun's going to set pretty soon, so we can just do that. Oh, nope. Did I lose the... Aha, yep. Gotta use the wand. Aha, and see, here we lost a, we lost a bucket around here somewhere. So I think, here, if I put that there for safekeeping. Nice. Nope. Aha, it's the middle one. We lost the middle one right there. There we go. But there's one resonating gem. Now we just need 3 more. We lost that one. So let's go grab another bucket. Ooh. This elevator has made filling this up much less of a pain than it would have been trying to fly up and down the hallway. I don't think we lost any that time. Nope. Looks like we're good to go. Let's just get a glass pane. Oops, didn't mean to craft 32 of them there. I can't tell if we lost anything that time. But if we need this again, then, or when we need it again, we will figure that out. But for now, we're good to go. This needs to be grown, so it is getting to be nighttime. Oh, here's one that flare from Astral Sorcery. What does flare do? Let's look that up. Flare. Did I see something over here? No. Exploration? No. Starlight charge. Some effects may require more charge than... No, it doesn't say anything about a flare. I don't know. Whoop. I don't know what those flares are. But yeah, it looks like this is growing now. Now that it's nighttime, we've got this thing, going. When it's ready, it will start to glow. So we're just going to leave that going. We'll grab some more of this, and we'll craft ourselves our little lens thing. Oh, we can't do that. What a pain in the glass. we need to do it in the crafting table up there. So we're gonna swoop right on up. Oh, there's our bucket. Ha! Did not realize that that was still in there. But let's... Okay. So, as of right now, we can do everything except for the Celestial Crystal. So as soon as that is grown, we can upgrade this one more time to the Iridescent Altar, and actually that's what I'm going to call it for this episode. I wanted to do the Collector Crystal, the big one, and get our Star Metal ore produced in our Endstone. But I'm going to do that. Well, I won't do it between episodes, but I'll do some resource gathering and structure building between episodes. And I think I'm actually going to, I've been doing a little bit of research, a little bit thinking about it. This recipe is not really in the style of this pack. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it a whole bunch of times. I don't want the basics to be grindy. This is a grindy recipe. You need a bunch of quantum rings, like 54 quantum rings, each of which needs multiple processors, multiple fluic stuff. Getting one of these is a pain, let alone getting the number you need for this machine. You need steel blocks, you need skystone, which does need endstone. That recipe is going to be capped. There is no other way to get skystone dust in this pack, because you can't find skystone in the world. So I am keeping the endstone, which is only gettable through Astral Sorcery. But I think I'm going to revert this back to the original recipe, which does still use skystone. I'll do that between episodes, but yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take one more break. I'm going to let this grow, and I'll be right back, and we will upgrade our table up there. All right, and look at that. It's showing little shimmer particles around it, so it should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and use a pickaxe to harvest it. And look at that. We got some stardust and a celestial crystal. Of a decent, well, I say decent. We're probably not going to be doing too much with the tools. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. That was a bit of an adventure. Do we not have enough? Do we not have enough starlight? Is it? All right, let me rewind time. Keep following today. Rewind. Let's go back to, like, say midnight, because I don't think that I think the starlight fades as the night gets younger. So let's get to the peak of the night. And we'll pop right up. Oh, wrong one. And come on. All right. Well, we're about out of time. I'm going to figure out how to get more starlight hopefully without having to rebuild this in another location. And we'll come back next time. We'll do the upgrade. We'll get our endstone and hopefully controller. All right. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and use the like or dislike button as you feel like. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.